angels, right? And 200 he reformed there with his anger against this destined being Adam, that he felt he was better than. So when Allah blew of his ruh into the soul, his soul into the nafs of Adam, and Adam became a living soul, Allah told the angels, prostrate, all of you, seraphim, cherubim, everybody, prostrate to this new created being. And they all did, except Jan. He was ballast, rebellious, because he was from the kafirun, from the seed of the old cherubim. He refused to do it. And Allah cast them all down here to earth. You see? And Satan, as he then became known, taking on the form of a peacock at certain times, an old person at another time, set out to deceive man. Man now had to prove that he was worthy of the throne that Allah Ta'ala created him on in heaven. You call it heaven, or the Garden of Eden, where rivers flow, and there's mating. The maidens waiting in heaven are your brother and sister angelic beings that you were created amongst the seraphim. They're the ones they call the servants that will serve you in heaven. They are the seraphim. They're the ones that protect. But Allah put cherubim on the gate of heaven, between the plane of what you refer to, the plane of force, and the physical plane, the transition from Malakut to Nasut. He put a cherubim on on the eastern end of it, the entrance back in through the Kaaba and up, so that man cannot just reach in because of his power and take out the key to eternal life and live forever in this ignorant state. But he said, from time to time, I will send warners to you. And they will bring messages and signs to you that you may come back and that you may remember who you are and rekindle the nur in you, that you may re-enter into the abode of Malakut where Adam was originally created. You see? So the cherubim are now vowed in earth to conceive every time the woman's seed conceives, and his vow to prove to Allah that man is not worthy of the throne, Ashr, that Allah gave him in paradise. And the seraphim, who are headed by Michael, have come to your aid many times. The third angel that visited Abraham was Michael. The one who visited Moses at the junction of the two Nile was Michael. The one who sent the dove down to Isa and Maryam was Michael. See, remember Gabriel said, and when we came to Mary, Michael was there also. And then Gabriel took on the form of the Bashar, the human being with skin, that he can go into her to conceive this being that is half seraphim and half mortal, which is called Jesus, and you turn him into a god. So what you've done is you've taken the extraterrestrial beings and they become terrestrial when they come here. They are really celestial beings who become terrestrial here, and you call them angels and gods and all kind of things that make you feel good. So you understand now who the cherubim are? The cherubim are the kafir from prior to the creation of Adam. Okay? Thank you.
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم صدق الله العظيم.
This is from the 66th surah of the Holy Quran, the 8th verse, and reads, O sustainer, complete for us our light, and forgive us, for surely you have the power over all things.
You have been listening to the unshakable guidance and teachings of As-Sayyid al-Imam Isa al-Hadi al-Mahdi, the undisputed man of our times. No one has allowed themselves to be questioned with such a variety of questions, only to fulfill the eager minds of many in search of the truth. Al-Imam Isa is the author of the most dynamic books in history, dealing with the truth, not theory, philosophies, or fairy tales. Just simple truth to all your questions, no matter what topic. How did Jonah survive 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the whale? Does the Creator really sit on a throne? What and where is hell? Are angels extraterrestrial beings? Finally, the time has come for the whole truth to be heard. The Nubian Islamic Hebrew Mission would like to invite you to write or send questions to True Light, 719 Bushwick Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11221. The public is invited to newcomers class held every Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Nubian Islamic Hebrew Mission, 548 Hart Street, Brooklyn, New York. People interested in purchasing these pamphlets of peace can visit our bookstore, Original Tents of Kedar, 719 Bushwick Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Or purchase them from any of our brothers dressed in white, representing the Nubian Islamic Hebrew Mission throughout your city. Again, the address for letters and questions is True Light, 719 Bushwick Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11221. Assalamu alaikum.